Hi, this update brings into REIFLOW SMS integration through Twilio. Now, it's not going to work right out of the box for you because you need to do two things. First, you need to get a phone number, and you do that by going to REIFLOW dashboard, clicking the SMS tab, and now you get your dashboard for the SMS. You have two options here. If you already have a Twilio account, you can use a phone number that you already have. Or if you do not have a Twilio account and you don't want to set one up, REIFLOW will allow you to add 3 numbers through the REIFLOW Twilio account. Now to do this, it's easy. You can just click Add Number, type in the zip code that you're looking for, or the area code, sorry. You'll get a listing of potential phone numbers you can choose from. So I'll take this one. Now you're all set to use SMS. At least you have a phone number to do that. Now the final step will be to select this phone number in one of the new flows that got created with this update. You scroll down, you can see this flow right here, the communication flow here, and then finally this flow have been created. What these two do, this one and this one, is create the communication record for an email or an SMS, depending on what category field you click. Now these two do the sending of the email and the sending of an SMS. So this is the one we're looking for. So we'll edit this, and now we have to select the phone number that we just purchased. Now if you only have one phone number, it should automatically show up here, but we still have to hit save. So this registers that phone number with the flow, and now we can go to REIFLOW and Podio, find the lead. Here's a lead right here. And we can, let's send the text. We click send text, it will create the communication record for the text message. This doesn't send the text message just yet, it just creates the communication record so you can set the message and the receiver of the text message. So now we'll click into it. You can see it automatically pulls in the email and phone number from the contact. If you don't want to send it to this phone number, you can change it by just clicking on it and updating it. Same with the email, but this isn't applicable to the SMS, it's applicable to sending an email. So now we have this default body text message that was created by the flow. We can change this up if we want, or if you always know you're going to send the same text message to a new customer or to a new seller, you can go into the flow and adjust this message. And then it will automatically come up, so then you just have to come in here and click send communication. So in a second, you may hear my phone buzz. So that's the receiving of the text message. You can see status has been changed to sent, and the date has been changed to the current date and time that the message was sent. So you can see here sent, and so forth. Now, how this also works is if you send the message, get a message back from the seller, that message will be placed in here as well. So we're asking what time's best to call. See what they say. So I sent text message back. This should show up here. We got a message back. So it says, it should say noon. I mistyped it. But noon is best to call. So as you can see here, the status got changed to receive, so that means you received the message, and also the time has changed. And you can see here there's a latest reply, which is a hidden field, and that I used back in the reference tab, or the reference item and the leads, you can see that it shows up right here. So when you come to a lead, you can see that you received the message, and you can read what the message is right here. And if you want to reply, go back into the communication record and just reply by typing a comment. Great. Call you then. We'll send that. You can hear my phone buzz in a second. So now I've received the text message, and we can communicate back and forth through text right through here, which is pretty neat. So that's how this all works. Additionally, I said that you could add your own, if you have your own Twilio account, you can add that information here as well. So instead of clicking add number, we can click add your own Twilio number. So if we hit that button, we'll get a screen that asks you for 4 pieces of information and a notes field. So first we're going to get the phone number. So I'll go over to my Twilio account and we'll grab the phone number. Let's use this one right here. So we click into it, copy the number, paste that here. What we also need is the phone number ID, which is this SID number right there. Copy that over here. Now we also need the account and the account ID and the account token. You'll find that on your console dashboard, your main console dashboard in Twilio. You can highlight the SID and also the token. Now we'll save this and we'll come back out because you have to do one more thing. So the last thing you have to do after adding the number is go into your Twilio account and tell Twilio where to send a notification that a new message has been received from the seller. And to do that, we go to, you can click here to go to your Twilio account phone number area, get the phone number, or click into the phone number that you're going to configure. Scroll down to the bottom to the messaging section, and then we need to fill this field in. What this is called is a webhook, which basically means an address that Twilio will send the SMS information to when it receives it. So in your dashboard here, we will highlight this address and paste it right into this field and save. Now that number is all set up to be used in your flow. So if you want to change the number, go down to the flow again to send SMS. Scroll down and select the number. And then it'll send using this number. So that's how everything works. If you have any questions, please let me know.